In this video, we'll explain what happens if you are sued for professional negligence and how courts evaluate your duty of care. When you are sued for professional negligence, the outcome depends on whether the court believes you met your business's duty of care. Essentially, did you take the reasonable steps expected of a professional in your field to avoid harm to your client? How is duty of care evaluated? There are two common methods used to evaluate duty of care. First, foreseeability test. This test asks if you could have reasonably predicted that your actions would harm your client. For example, if you missed a deadline that caused your client to face a fine, the court will consider whether you should have foreseen the financial consequence of that mistake. The second method is multi-factor test. This looks at several factors including the extent of the damages, whether you had other options to avoid the harm, the cost and safety of alternative actions. To find you negligent, the court must establish that the result of your actions or inactions were foreseeable. You breached your duty of care, and at the end, there was a direct link between your actions and the loss suffered by the client. If these elements are proven, you will be liable for damages. But even if you win the case, attorney and court fees can add up quickly. The only surefire way to avoid the hassle and cost of negligence lawsuit is to avoid getting sued in the first place. Always ensure you are meeting the standard of care in your profession and take proactive steps to minimize risks.